What's up, KARARAE here, and welcome back to my channel. If you clicked on this video, it's because you're curious what my 5 tips are to growing out your hair long. I never really filmed a video like this. I decided to film this video after I got a few requests on my more recent videos about my natural hair, how I've grown it out to be so long, and just tips on how to take care of it. So I figured, why not just put it all in a video? So I sat and I pondered through all of the things that I do for my hair on a weekly, monthly, and yearly basis, and I came up with a list of 5 things that I feel like I do consistently or relatively consistently, which would contribute to the health of my hair. And when your hair is healthy, you're able to grow it out long. So if you're really interested in growing out your hair long, it does take some time, it takes some trial and error, and it definitely takes some practice. So you have to be committed to it, and that's kind of what this video is about. But without further ado, make sure you keep on watching for my 5 tips on how to grow out your hair long. These 5 tips are in no order. I couldn't really categorize them in an order because I'm not really sure which tip contributed to my hair growing the most, if that makes sense. I just feel like these are the best 5 things to do for your hair and for your body to make your hair grow and, of course, keep your hair healthy. So the first tip that I'm going to mention is your diet. We understand that our diet contributes to a lot of things when it comes to health. It contributes to our skin health, and it definitely contributes to our hair health, as well as overall health as well. Obviously, a healthier diet will in turn make you healthier, which will then in turn make your hair healthier and grow a little bit quicker. The thing that I feel like contributes a lot to the health of my hair and the health of my skin is my water intake. Yes, I'm sure you probably could have already guessed this. Water and drinking water is probably one of the best things you can do for your body, and it's probably one of the best things you can do for your hair as well. Another thing I'd like to mention with your diet is you can also include a supplement in your diet to help with your hair and your skin. These are the main 2 known vitamins that I take that help with hair and skin, and the first being vitamin E. I take that once a day, every day. And then the second is biotin. Just your standard biotin. I take the 1000 milligrams of biotin. I got it from Walmart. And biotin, of course, is a B vitamin, which is known for skin, hair, and nail health. Moving on to tip number 2, it is going to be making sure your hair is moisturized. Of course, when your hair is moisturized, it's not dry, it's not brittle, so it's not gonna break off as easily, and that is gonna help to retain length, which will help grow your hair out long. So when I say keeping your hair moisturized, deep condition, we need to deep condition at least once a week in order to help your hair stay moisturized and healthy. I'm adding leave-in conditioner, I'm adding an oil that works well with my hair, and I'm just making sure my hair is super moisturized. That is going to, like I said, keep your hair from being dry, brittle, and breaking off. Now I want to go back to my deep condition. When I say you need to deep condition at least once a week, it does not have to be too involved. I found this really great portable heated cap from a site, I can't really think of it. It's a natural hair site, and I'll definitely leave it linked below, so make sure you check out the description box, that sells heated caps that you can heat up in the microwave. You don't have to use the most expensive deep conditioner. You can use your Aussie 3-minute Miracle Moist deep conditioner. Put that on your hair, put the cap on, let it sit for 5 or 10 minutes, take the cap off and rinse it out, and you deep conditioned. That leads me to my next tip, or tip number 3, which is finding a good combination of wash and goes and protective styles for your hair. So it's completely up to you and your hair type, but finding a good combination of sometimes doing a wash and go for the week, or sometimes doing a twist out for the week, or sometimes doing a protective style or a bun for the week, it's really up to you. But I found that what helps my hair grow and stay healthy is when I mix up the styles that I do for my hair. Tip number 4 is something that's kind of controversial in the natural hair community, and that is keeping your hair trimmed. You don't have to trim your hair all the time to keep it healthy and retain length. I usually trim my hair 2 times a year, but I'll also mention that I do trim my hair as necessary. When I'm styling my hair and I notice that I have more split ends than normal, I might go in and just kind of graze or dust my hair in order to keep the split ends from traveling up the hair shaft. You want to make sure you're keeping the damaged parts of your hair at bay so it doesn't creep up your hair shaft, damage the majority of your hair, and then of course you'll have to trim a lot more to keep it healthy. My last tip, and tip number 5, is listening to your scalp and keeping your scalp healthy. It's no shocker that your hair grows from your scalp. So just like a plant that grows from the earth, you want to keep your scalp healthy in order to have healthy looking hair. So what I mean by keeping your scalp healthy is making sure you are clarifying your scalp at least once a month, whether that be with apple cider vinegar or with a shampoo. You want to make sure you are keeping your scalp clean. I shampoo my hair at least once a month, sometimes more if I feel like my scalp needs it. It just depends. And in turn, with shampooing your scalp, giving yourself scalp massages with like a oil of some sort will definitely help to stimulate the hair growth. So of course there's many more things that you can do for your hair, but those 5 things are the things that I feel like have contributed to the health of my hair, which has been a reason that my hair has been able to grow. I do want to mention that genetics are sometimes a factor in how quickly your hair grows. It's completely tailored to each individual. So things that work for me might not work that well for you, and vice versa. So it's all about trial and error. You want to try different products and try different techniques in order to find out what works for you. So if you liked this video and you want to see more videos like this, be it natural hair videos, styling videos, deep conditioning videos, or me naming off products that I feel like work really well, then make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Leave me a comment because that's how I know what you guys want to see. Thank you so much for tuning in, and as always, thank you for watching. I'll see you later. Bye.